Hello internet, it's me, Chris 16-bit. So I guess an apology, this channel, my YouTube uploads have been a bit slower than I thought they were going to be. A couple of reasons really. Firstly, the weather hasn't been as great as I'd hoped it was going to be, so I haven't been out on the bike as much as I would have liked. And on the days the weather has been good are the days that I can't get out on the bike, so a few days a week I take my son to a childminder. He's only 2, bless him. I can't take him on the back of the bike, so I have to drive to work on those days. So no motorbike times. My turn? Yeah. So yeah, some days I haven't been able to ride, but then yeah, I think that's it really. I just haven't been out on the bike as much as I was hoping, and it's now end of May time. I really need to get out on it more. That said, I have got a few more rides, and not just commute, so this is just another ride to work, which is not really long enough to show you any exciting roads or have a proper conversation, but I have got some rides planned now, excitingly. So I'm actually out on the bike this Sunday. Today's Thursday, so this Sunday I'm off to a classic bike show, and the plan is to ride there with my dad, who'll be on one of his classic bikes, his old Hondas. So that could make a good video, hopefully. And then the weekend after that I'm going on a bit of a ride out. I met a guy at a wedding recently, a friend of a friend, as they say, who's in a similar position. I think he rides, but he's a new parent, a new father, not getting out on it much, so we're both saying, we're saying how hard it was to find time to ride. This chap was really nice, sound guy, lives locally, not very far away, lives where we used to live really, little village just outside of Norwich. So yeah, the plan is this Sunday I've got the bike show, and then next Sunday, I think kind of mid-morning, we're going to meet up and just go for a little ride. So that should be good, to have a new biker friend and to get out. Hopefully the weather will be on our side. I don't know much. All I know really is that he has a red bike. I think he's a Honda man as well, like my dad. So I think a red Honda, I think it's, I want to say a naked or adventure style bike. I don't think he's a full-on sports bike rider. This is where I don't know really. I can't remember. I remember his motorbike's red, which doesn't give me much to go on. Could be a Ducati, and he could be a proper, you know, Power Ranger, one-piece suit, knee down at every corner. I'm hoping his riding style will be similar to mine, fairly sedate. It'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to that, really looking forward to that. So that's the rest of the month kind of taken care of really. June, I'm not sure if I'm going to get much opportunity. We're going camping actually. I'm on a holiday, so I should let this poor gentleman cross the road. He's waiting very patiently. So yeah, June I'm not too sure about at the moment, but July's the Yarmouth motorcycle takeover, which is a ride I'm really looking forward to. I just need to sort out a childminder for the day. My wife's working. I need to find somewhere for my son to be, and then I'm gonna spend the day in Yarmouth, riding to Great Yarmouth, which again is a lovely ride out there if the weather's nice, and there should be thousands of bikes I think, so that will be a really cool event. Looking forward to that one. But yeah, this is just a really short video, as I say, on a commute to work, just to apologise for the lack of videos really. I haven't really uploaded too many since I started the biking channel. I see this scooter with his helmet cam most days. Yeah, what was I saying? It's just an apology really. Started this channel this year thinking I'll have a special home for my bike content, and I haven't really uploaded much. Still got lots of my old videos on my old channel, which is just Chris 16-bit on YouTube. That's become primarily my gaming channel, but if you go back to last summer, there are quite a few bike uploads on that channel. And this year I thought, bit of spring cleaning, I'll start a new channel, one just for biking and then one for my kind of gaming and other bits and pieces. And this channel, my biking channel, has been a bit neglected. I feel I haven't really uploaded as much as I was hoping to, so apologies. But thanks to everyone who has been watching the videos and my subscribers. I think I'm on about 60 subscribers now, which is really, really cool, considering that there probably are 6 video uploads so far on this channel. I had hoped 1 a week was my plan, was my goal. So hopefully, when the weather improves, kind of around July, August, I should be doing a video at least once a week for you guys. They're easy videos to do, really. All I need to do is go out on my bike, basically, and hit record on the camera. You can tell I haven't had enough coffee. It's early in the morning, I'm on my way to work. Lack of coffee, and the roads are a bit wet today. I haven't done any filtering, so I'm just sitting in traffic like a car. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm just not. It takes a while. I think if I've been riding for half an hour or so, then I am in the zone for filtering and a bit more, in tune with the bike. But it's the first time I've ridden probably in a fortnight. As I say, it's a bit of a wet, grubby day. I'm on the bike because the forecast is good, so hopefully once this it dries, it should be nice for my ride home from work. Oh, good indicating at the last minute. Thank you for that. Roundabouts. Morning. I have got to take my bike to Seastar, so I might do a video on that. I'm hoping end of the month. That's a challenge because my bike needs to go to the garage, and I've got a slight issue. More aesthetic than anything else, where a little water drop sometimes forms inside the speedo, which I think is supposed to be a sealed unit. I have got a video clip of that somewhere. I might try and edit in for you guys. So yeah, it's just a little niggle, really. I've spoken to Seastar, which is my local Kawasaki bike dealer, where I bought the bike. Lovely guys, can't really recommend that garage enough. I think it's Tony in sales as a stand-up guy, really looked after me. And I think it's John in sort of after sales, servicing. He's a lovely chap as well. He's been really helpful. So I've been in contact with him, and he said, oh yeah, bring it in, we'll get a warranty claim and get that sorted. But it's finding the time, because generally the only day I'm off, my wife is off, and I'll be able to leave my son with her and go to the bike shop. It's a Sunday, and I don't think they're open on a Sunday. Certainly I don't think the service guys would be. So that's a drag. But I have there's a bank holiday Monday at the end of the month, and I'll have a loo day as a result of that. So I'm hoping that Tuesday that I'll be able to take a day off work and get a few jobs done, including take my bike to show John and see what he says. It's a really annoying issue in that it's not always evident, it's not always there. So today I can't see any water under the screen, under the little, I think it's probably plastic, not glass. It looks absolutely fine today, but then in a couple of weeks' time it'll be there again. There's kind of a few little drops underneath. I guess it depends on the humidity or the weather. I think it's a known issue actually. When I googled it, quite a few people with Ninja 300s, which has basically the same dials, they've sort of reported that issue, that problem. Okay. It definitely does come a point where you can't really filter. Oh, thank you. That is a very cool car, Dodge Challenger. Awesome car. That's a rare sight here in the UK. Oh, one of my favourite cars is the Dodge. The General Lee. I have a toy General Lee which I've had since I was a child, and even with its racially insensitive graphics on the roof, which I had no idea of. Obviously, when I was a young child, I just thought it was a really cool-looking orange car that could jump. And now it's probably Daisy Duke's an appeal of that show as well. I've had little denim shorts, cheeky. Can't wait till this new road is finished. This is so annoying. It's just a little country lane here on the right, and it's just become a major cut through. And this road that I'm sure I've mentioned in previous videos that has been taking years and years to plan and to actually build. Oh dear, I'm not far from work now, so this is probably the end of this video. As I say, an apology for the lack of videos, lack of activity. There will be more. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!